this is awkward. Hey guys. Yeah, it's been a long time. Hi. Hello. It has been 3 months. I have been MIA. I don't know why I get so nervous in front of a camera. I shouldn't be like this. It's been a long time, and I do apologize. Like I always say in every beginning of my videos, I apologize. I have been very busy lately. School. It has been a very interesting 3 months. And yeah, I wanted to come on here because I miss making videos. It's been a very long time. I keep saying that, it has. It's been a very long time since I've made a YouTube video. And last night I decided that I wanted to come on here and make a chit chat, get glam with me, and just talk to y'all. I'm gonna keep repeating myself. It's just been a very long 3 months. Very different, very changing, very getting used to 3 months. And I'm gonna get into that in the video. And another change, last time you saw me, I had long hair. And if you follow me on my Instagram, which is right here, if you would like to follow me, please. You don't have to. Anyway, if you follow me on my Instagram, you would know that I cut my hair. That's another change that has happened. And you may wonder why. Because I want to do. And I didn't need the negativity in my life. I don't know, it was getting too long and I wanted something different, so I did. And a lot of other changes, but we'll get into that later. But for now, how are you? How are all y'all? I hope whoever is watching this, if you're in college, I hope that your midterms went great, and I wish you good luck on your finals. I know that it's hard. I am one step closer to graduating and I'm very excited. And also, if I'm coughing or sneezing, allergies, yo. I have been dealing with it for the past month. If I sound like it's because I'm dying and my allergy medicines weren't helping me, and I have to turn to Tylenol and other things. So anyway, I'm just on here to put makeup on and look pretty and talk to y'all because, like I said, I've been gone. I've been very busy, but it's good busy. I'm keeping myself busy and it's helping me get places and do stuff and get one step forward to graduation because I'm trying to get the hell out of here. So yeah, I don't really know what I'm gonna do with my face. I don't know what I'm gonna come out to. I don't know what's gonna happen. We're just gonna see. So if you want to stick around, you're more than welcome to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications. I don't know if I even have that, but let's get started with the video. So I'm just going to pin my very short hair to the back. When I cut my hair was probably 12, no, that's a lie. It was probably, they cut off 10 inches. That's a lot of hair. My hair grows very, very fast. Sorry, I'm gonna move you because I'm still learning and I still don't know what I'm doing. So anyway, we're going to start with brows. And a lot of people that I know really like how I do my brows. So I will try and show you. I am praying that I will get a camera sooner or later so I can zoom you in, because I've been using my iPhone and it's just not cutting it. So I have a feeling this video is gonna be 45 minutes of me just rambling nonsense. But what I'm doing right now, I'm just brushing it through with any brusher, not spoolie. This isn't a spoolie, it's an eyebrow brush. So I'm just brushing it through. Also, I have already primed my face with my CeraVe moisturizer. It's the morning one. And also my Lila Bee Aglow Face Mist. I use this. I pair it with my moisturizer because my skin is so dry. I have acne prone skin, oily I have combination skin along with acne. Sorry, I keep touching my face. I need to stop, but my skin's kind of burning. Not because of the products, but it's because it's very irritated. I've been blowing my nose a lot and my nose is rubbed raw. Anyway, so I am going to be using my Dip Brow Pomade in Dark Brown by Anastasia. Looks like this, and I really like it. I've been really liking this formula. I really like how you keep, I mean, no matter how many times you use it, like I made a dent in it, but like there's still so much product in there. So yeah, I'm going to be using my Anastasia 7B brush to carve out my brows and to fill. And I love my Anastasia brushes. Like I have two. I have this one and then I have a face brush, and I really like it. So what I do, I dip it in and then I like take off the excess, and I make sure that this is at a point. Like I want this sharp. Oh my god, you could see it now. You could see my face. Okay, this is me. I'm in the background, so if you see any demons behind me, you'll let me know, right? Okay, so I'm gonna do it one more time. This time, I'm hoping that you'll be able to see what I'm doing because I want y'all to learn. And this needs to go up a little bit because it's to my forehead, and that doesn't help anybody. Oh my god, okay. Yes. Okay. Now you can see me. Sorry, there's like a brightness here, but you can see me. So, again, I start here and I make a line following my brow shape. Whatever's left, I gently create that line. Whatever's left in my brush, I do it again. Follow my brow. I fill. And then whatever is left, I gently make that shadow line. And if it looks messy, I know it does, but we're gonna go back in with concealer. Also, I'm using products that I haven't showed on camera. I have actually changed all my foundation and my concealer. So I'm gonna show you what I use. Okay, so now we're gonna carve. The concealer that I use is the Huda Beauty. Sorry, you can't see that. It's the Huda Beauty concealer, and it's in the color Cotton Candy. Cute. I know there's a lot of people that don't like Huda, but I like Huda, so I'm gonna use that because it works for me. And I'm taking my Costa Scent 16 brush, and what I'm doing, I'm just like I'm squeezing the product and then just barely taking anything, and then I just carve. So I start right here and then I carve out my brow. Sorry, I'm like up close and personal on you, but I'm just trying to show you because I want you to learn, because a lot of people like how I do my brows and I love y'all, so I want to show you. So here, what I do, I start kind of high and then I do that. And my past experience with concealer and eyebrows, it doesn't mix, and if you mess up, you mess up, and you have to go back and fix it. There are videos of me like that because I'm an idiot and I don't know what I'm doing, so. And then I kind of like blend the concealer up because, like I said, in past experiences, I would leave so much concealer here, it would just drop into my brows. So, don't do that. Oh God. This is so harsh, but the concealer helps. Okay, so I'm doing it again. My brows are so messed up. I haven't waxed my brows in years. It's been years. I do my brows myself, and you're getting a close-up of the stupidness that I do with my brows. That's why I depend on Anastasia, because she makes brows look like nothing's wrong with them. They're perfect. And high pores. Okay, and then sorry for the silliness. I'm just a silly person. Oh my God. She hella thick, but they're on. Sorry, this part is like bothering me, but it's okay. Okay, yeah, that's how I do my brows. And I set with my Anastasia brow gel, which in Jaclyn Hill's words, it's Gorilla Glue, and she's not wrong. It literally sets them. They don't fade, they don't go anywhere, they don't fly away, wow, and they don't move a muscle. Besides that, it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna start with eyes, and I actually have like 2 palettes. I have the James Charles palette, which I keep him in his box. Look how pretty he is. He's so gorgeous. Like, could I just have his skills all the time? But I can't because I'm not talented. And then I have my Sultry palette. So glittery. So I think I'm going to be using my Sultry because there is a look that I have been I haven't shown it on camera. This is the first time, and I have been wanting to film this tutorial with the Anastasia Sultry palette. This is what she looks like. She's pretty. I already made a dent in one of the shades, but she that good. And I'm going to be priming with my Huda Beauty concealer again. You guys, I know there's a lot of people that like Tarte, but when I say this concealer may beat it out, it may beat it out for me personally, because I really like her concealer. It's thick, but a little goes such a long way. And that's what I like. Like, I like full coverage, but it doesn't feel, it can get cakey very fast. Okay, I'm using my brush, the same brush that I used to carve out my brows. I think I put a little bit too much, but I'll also go back in with my beauty blender. It'll look funny. I want to go into the tea with my life, but I'm scared because I don't want to offend anybody, and I don't want to get myself in trouble. Not with the police or anything, but it's just a lot that happened the past 3 months, and I want to tell y'all. But I respect people and don't want anyone mad at me because it was just a lot of stuff happened, and it was just a lot. So I'm just blending, like, this is okay. Like, I don't mind if there's concealer like coming off of my eye. Like, it's gonna be blended later with a foundation. So my poor brush, like, I douse her in my concealer to set my eyes. But there are some good changes that happened. Also, this is the first video that I have posted since, you know, 2019. This is my first 2019 video. Happy New Year. I did say that I was going to make a New Year's Eve makeup look, and that never happened. I hope everyone's New Year's and Christmas was amazing. Mine was, it was there. It was fine. Like, let's just say 2019 is dead to me. It's burning in hell. And we don't like her. So let's not even talk about 2018 because it was a piece of shit. So I'm going to set my eyes with the Kat Von D contour palette. I'm going to use the banana shade, which is the lighter shade here. And I'm going to use my Sephora brush to set. The first shade we are going to go into is Birch. This color right here. And we're going to use this color. And I'm going to be blending that shade into my eyes with the Morphe 141 brush. You can't even see it because of how, like, it's gone. So I'm gonna have to remember what this number is. And what I like to do is put it right here. So I start here and then I do windshield wiper motions back and forth. And then I'm gonna do the same thing on the side. I start here and then I just blend. I am going to start off Rose Quartz. The shade, there you go, the shade right here. I'm gonna start here and I'm going to start here to right here on the outer V to the center of my lid. And I'm going to grab my MAC 242 flat brush. I have the product on my brush. And I'm going to use my Continuous Setting Mist by Morphe. Yeah. And I'm going to start right here. Right here. Oh my god, look. It's so pretty. Sorry, if you hear that in the background, I'm watching BuzzFeed. BuzzFeed Unsolved with Shane and Ryan. I'm a Ghouligan because I like death and murder mysteries because I'm a weirdo. Do I got any Scorpios out there? Because I'm a Scorpio and I love anything that involves murder or stuff like that. Oh my god. Hi, who are you? I don't know who you are. Okay. So now that I put Rose Quartz down, I'm gonna go back in with my brush. I'm just gonna rub off the excess that was ever on my brush. And I'm gonna go in with Pearl. This one right here. And I'm gonna go in with Pearl, do the same thing, but I'm gonna put it in the inner corners, the inner half of my eye, and do the same thing with the Morphe spray. Oh my god. Look. And I'm gonna mix it in with Rose Quartz. That's real pretty. So if you feel like your Rose Quartz was lost in the process, you can always go back. I don't have anything on my brush. I'm just taking it and mixing it back in with the Pearl. And mixing it in. And once again, if you feel like you lost some of the pigment, you can go back in and add more Pearl to the inner corners. Yeah. So I'm gonna be mixing Twig and Dystopian. These two shades right here. I'm gonna be mixing these, but I'm gonna use a tiny bit because these are very pigmented. So I'm gonna take Twig and Dystopian. Sorry, I can't pronounce anything. And then I'm going to take it very gently. Okay, so what I just did, I'm going to just barely touch my eye and then bring it here. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna bring in my mirror just so I can make sure that I'm doing it right. Yeah. She looks good. So I'm gonna do that. I have rose quartz on my finger, and I'm going to put it right in the center where I put it before because I lost most of it in the process. So this is just like a repeat process of what you're doing. You're adding color and going back in, putting more color, going back in, and just putting your desired part. And I'm taking pearl and doing the same thing in the inner corners. Yeah. So I'm gonna go back in with birch with the same brush, and I'm going to go back in and blend everything in because I'm a psycho and want everything to look pretty. So with my eyelashes don't curl, my eyelashes are straight. I use a waterproof mascara because they don't curl. And I realized with waterproof mascaras that they curl. Okay, so I'm going in with my voluminous smudge proof, I don't know, this is like waterproof, sorry, mascara by L'Oreal. And I'm pretty sure I need a new one, but that's what happens. And I'm just gonna coat my lashes. So I let that dry, and the lashes that I'm gonna go into today, or I'm gonna use today, excuse me, is my Eratz, pretty sure that's how you pronounce it, my Flutter Lashes Eratz in Intoxicating. I love these so much. And I'm going to be using my House of Lash glue in black. And I'm going to coat my lashes in the glue. And I'll also show you how I put on my lashes because there's people out there that don't know how to do it, so I'll show you. And I am going to be curling my lashes. Since I was doing that process, my lashes have already become tacky, and I'm going to be putting eyeliner on as well. I found something else that I really like, and it's the NYX matte liquid liner, and it looks like this. I've been really loving it. I'm going to curl, actually, let me do this. I'm going to curl my lashes. I'm going to curl. While this is happening, my fake eyelashes are being tacky. This is why I do this process, because you don't want to put your eyelashes on after you just put on the glue. That's a big no-no, because the glue is so wet, it's not gonna stick. So I let them become tacky first, and then while that is happening, I put on my eyeliner. So this is what the applicator looks like. This is what it looks like. And this is gonna be hard because I want to show you how I do this. Okay, up and closer. Here are my lashes. And then I am just going to start, make a line. There's my line, and see that little piece right there? I did that on purpose. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Hopefully you can tell what I'm gonna do. Maybe. So, I start right here, right where my waterline is. I start with whatever is left on my brush. I make the line, high line. And then I go back with more product. I'm sorry. If you can't see, I'm so sorry. But I'm trying. So here, I barely touched it. I barely touched the line, because if you go in with force, it's just gonna look really, really bad. So I didn't do that. And whatever's left on my eye, I fill it, or whatever's left on my brush, I fill it in with eyeliner. Wow, she hella thick today. But yeah, that's how I do my eyeliner. Actually going to show you how I do this, because a lot of people always ask me, how do you put your eyelashes on? They look so good. Well, here's how. Dang, this video is gonna be an hour long. I am sorry. So here's my eye, and I kind of go this way. So I'm going to, I'm sorry, I'm going to stick it on, and it did not move because it's tacky. And you also got to be careful, because if it's too tacky, it'll dry and it won't stick on your eye. That's happened to me so many times and it's annoying. Here we go. Here's the, and I like to go back in and just kind of press everything together. And voila, there's my lash. If I can redeem myself to fix it, but whenever I have this problem, I go in with a brush and I like clean it. I don't know, I don't want to mess this up. It's fine. I'm back. I was going on for like 40 minutes with the first clip, so I decided to let my phone start a fresh one because I don't want my phone to like tell me, oh, you don't have any storage. So I'm like scared. But yeah, so we're gonna go into the face. And I'm gonna be going in first with my MAC Stroke Cream. I really need a new one. This is the original. It's a silver one. And I'm just gonna start with like a little, oh god, am I out? Okay, there we go. Like a little dab like that. My face feels good. I put on a lot of moisture whenever I do my makeup because my skin is so disgusting when it's dry and then oily, like it's just nasty. So next, I'm going to be using my new product, which is my Tatcha Silk Canvas. This is what it looks like. Oh, it smells so good. I love Tatcha. And then I just kind of just wipe my hand on through it, and then I warm it up with my hands, and then I press it. This stuff is, it's expensive, but I really like it. For foundation, I have a new foundation that I have been loving. I love it so much more than my Radiant NARS foundation. And it's this baby right here. It's the Cover FX Power Play Foundation. And I love it. I'm in the shade G40. So I'm going to just put some right there. Just that much. It is runny. This is very full coverage. So I just dab it on my face. forehead. I put a lot on my forehead because I got a lot of forehead up there. I got a big forehead. And yeah. So with my beauty blender, it is already damp, but sometimes it gets dry, so I'm just gonna spray it with my Morphe setting mist, and then I go in and I press it into my skin. Oh, let me tell you about the James Charles palette story. If you follow me on my Instagram, you would know what I'm talking about. But if you don't, like I said, follow my Instagram. So I purchased my James Charles palette, and okay, the very first palette that I bought off of Amazon. I bought off of Amazon because I wanted it so bad. I didn't want to wait for him to bring it back up because I wanted it. And the one that I found on Amazon was $40, which was the same price that he had on Morphe. So in total I paid $42, and I bought it from this company from Amazon, and it took 3 weeks to come in. So I'm waiting, I bought it, and the day that it came was the day before he restocked his palette. So I get my palette, I open it, and I could already tell that it is like banged up. Like, this is the real one, but when I tell you, this was like, the corners were so messed up, everything was disgusting, it was nasty. And I brought out the palette, and the palette was dirty, like it was just ugly. And I open it, the whole the orange, like the big orange pan, let me just show you. The big orange pan, this one was shattered. It was shattered. It was all over the place. It was literally mixed with all the other colors. I had to go in and clean it because I thought, like, oh, like, why am I not surprised? Like, it never fails. Whenever I buy something from Amazon, something has to have happened. And sorry, I'm just going back in and just smoothing everything out. But yeah, my palette was broken. And the thing is, one color was not the color that I was supposed to look like. I'm sorry. This one was not this color. It was like these two colors mixed together, and it was dark. It was not that color. And I was like, this is such a fake. It's such a fake. Why did I just had to buy it off of Amazon because I'm a very impatient person. When it comes to something that I want it. And I got it, and it wasn't what I wanted. And so, knowing me, I get upset. And then I go on social media and I say, oh, I got a sister problem. And I tweet it to James Charles. Of course he's not gonna see it. And you know, I have people telling me, well, go get your money back, talk to Morphe, maybe, oh, I'm going in with my Huda Beauty concealer and cotton candy. And to go in there and to get my money back. And then I'm just thinking to myself, oh, it was through Amazon. I knew if I were to go to Morphe, they wouldn't be able to do it. And then here I go to Morphe, and I tell them, I was like, look, I know that this is Amazon, that they did this. I just wanted to go to y'all because I wanted to see if y'all can help me. And of course the reply is, oh, we're so sorry that you got a palette like that, but since we don't affiliate with Amazon, we can't help you. And of course I knew that was gonna happen, and then I contact the Amazon retailer that I bought the palette from, and it takes them almost a week to reply to me. And I knew from their first response that they weren't American. They probably had to be like from, sorry if anyone's from China, like I knew that they were probably from China or like a foreign country, and they were speaking different. So I knew that they weren't American, and they knew, and they were just selling fake ones. And when I was swatching that palette, it was so patchy. It was disgusting. It was not pigmented. It was just patchy, chunky. It was just disgusting. I did use it once, and the look that I did with it did come out pretty, but it wasn't his palette, and I didn't want that. So I finally, you know, I'm talking to my coworkers and telling them like, hey, like I know this isn't from Morphe. I talked to Morphe. They didn't talk to me about, I mean, they didn't help me, and I appreciate Morphe. Like Morphe got back to me in 30 minutes. Amazon takes half a week to respond to me. You go, Morphe. Like, you actually care about your customers. And I finally get a response from them, and they're like, oh, we're so sorry. This is just what they this is what they typically said. They technically said, oh, we're so sorry that you got your product damaged. Do you want us to send you a new one? No, I don't want you to send me a new one. Why would I want another fake one? And then I told them, I said, no, I want my money back. Again, another 2 days. They didn't respond to me. And then they have the nerve to say, oh, we're so sorry that you want a refund, but you need to return it. Why do I need to return something that was broken and has poor quality? Why would you want me to return it? And I didn't. I told them, no, I'm not going to return this. It is poor quality. It's broken. I don't want you to send this to somebody else and then have them deal with it. I'm like, no, I'm not going to send this. I threw it away. Like, it was in my trash can. I was like, I'm not going to resend this. And I told them that. And then the next day, I get a response like, oh, we just refunded you. I'm just like, yeah, you best have refunded me. So I got my money back, thank God. And then the next, the day that I got it, I actually did buy the real palette from Morphe. I feel better that I did. Was a little bit mad at myself, like, you should have just waited, but I'm very impatient. I'm a very impatient person, and I wanted it so bad. And so I did, and here we are. So if you are wanting a makeup palette, any like lipstick, anything, do not get it from Amazon. Don't get it from Amazon. It's gonna be different, it's gonna be fake, it's not gonna be real. I was just very impatient and did it, so I learned my lesson. I'm just gonna get it from the real website and the real people that are going to be selling it from them. And now that I am completely set my concealer, I'm going to be setting it. So I am loving my Born This Way powder in translucent, you guys. This is so good. I already bought my second bottle, I guess I'll just call it bottle, of this. It is so good. If you haven't used it, you should definitely try it. It is so much better than my RCMA powder. Like, that powder was like really drying me out. Like, it wasn't cute. And I really like this one. It really, really makes it so much better. And then I set my nose because I crease really badly on my nose. So I'm setting my nose, setting my chin, and then I'm gonna set my forehead, like I always do. It feels so good, like putting makeup on and talking to y'all. Like, I miss this. It's been a very tough 3 weeks. I will try and maybe go into detail about what I'm saying, because I don't want to keep telling y'all, oh, if it's so bad. Like, I'm like scared to tell y'all, which I kind of am scared, but maybe I will one day. I don't know. I just don't want to get in trouble, and I just want to, like, I want to say it, but I also just want to, like, be respectful, if that makes sense. So I'm going to let this sit for 10 minutes, or I'm just gonna let it sit for a little bit. So I'm just gonna be talking to y'all. So I have recently been watching a lot of video or shows on Netflix, and sorry, my computer's like possessed. I've been watching a few shows on Netflix a few months ago, like during the 3-month period when I was gone, and I watched You. Sorry. If y'all have watched You, comment down below on what you think about it. Oh, that show, it drove me crazy. It left me with like the Pikachu meme face, like it left me like that. It was a really good show. I really liked it. I'm like ready for season 2. I am also really ready for the Ted Bundy movie on Netflix with Lily Collins and Zac Efron. I am infatuated with death and murder, and like I like watching that kind of stuff. Like, it intrigues me and I like to learn about it, which is probably why I have a lot of nightmares, but that's fine. But yeah, I am really excited. I actually did watch the documentary on Ted Bundy, like the real documentary, and it's twisted. All the women that he killed were so gorgeous, so innocent. They didn't deserve what happened to them. I pray that the women that he killed find peace, and I hope he's rotting in hell, even though he's hot as hell. But that what lures people in. He lures people with his good looks and charm, and then he gets you. So I just used whatever was left on my brush and whatever was left on my cap, and I just set my face with it. So now I'm going to be using my Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D again, and I'm going to be using the shade that is bare, like that's like destroyed in the palette. This one right here. And I'm going to bronze. And now for blush, I'm going to be using my Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. I need a new one. I have gone, like this one, I have barely used it when I first got it, and then now, you know, like Kathleen Lights, I don't know if you follow her, but go follow her, she's amazing. Kathleen Lights would use it all the time, and I was like, I'm gonna use it, and it's just like a natural blush. I would use Gleeful from MAC all the time, and I got tired of it. I just felt like it was too red on me, and then I started using Luminoso, and it's just the perfect amount of blush that you could use on your face. And like always, I'm going to be using my Sarcophagus Skin Frost from Jeffree Star. Have y'all bought his Blue Blood palette yet? Or even like any of his stuff? Because I haven't, and I really want to. Like, I want his Blue Blood because just to have it in my my collection. And I really want Blood Sugar. Yeah, Blood Sugar. Right? Yeah, Blood Sugar. I really want it. I haven't gotten it yet, but I know that the packaging is so beautiful. Everything's beautiful. Everything about him is beautiful. He's gorgeous. I love him. And I just heard about his concealer tragedy. I feel it's just awful. Like, I don't understand why people have to be like that. You take something from somebody that worked so hard on it, and then you sell it to people. I just think it's really sad to me. But yeah, I am going to try and get that palette and make a tutorial sooner or later. So I'm going to go back in with my Sultry palette, and I'm going to be taking my Coastal Scents number 7. It's kind of a big brush, and I'm going to be taking Twig. I'm gonna take Twig and just buff it into my lower lash line. This is probably why I get so much stuff on my contacts. That's why I can't see anything. Just making a shadow. And then I'm going to take Dystopian one more time, and I'm actually going to take it right at the very tip of the, where the tips meet. I'm gonna barely put any pressure and just press it into my lower lash line. I love doing this with this brush. So much easy. It just makes life easy. So yeah, and then the last thing we gotta do is put something on our lips. So I'm gonna be taking Celebrity Skin by Jeffree Star. I swear. I'm gonna have everything from Jeffree Star, and he's gonna like, everything's gonna be on my face from him. So yeah, there's a finished look. Oh, and one more thing. Two more things, sorry. Lower mascara. I use the Mega Length Mascara by Wet n Wild, and I just coat my lashes. So yeah, last but not least, using my Morphe spray, going to set my face. Gotta have my fan ready. So here is the finished look. I just straightened my hair a little bit, and yeah, this is the finished look. And I hope that y'all were patient enough, and if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I am very happy to be back here and make a video for you all. And I hope to be back and make another one. Like I said, I'm busy with school, but I will try and make time. Again, thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed, please hit that like button, please share it with your friends and family, and also please just keep supporting me. I really do enjoy making videos for y'all, and yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye guys.